Okay, well, I completely forgot again. This is becoming like the new intro as I wasn't filming. I'm in here working on the fish truck to get the backup camera. They're in here working on the Pontiac. It is next month now. You know, it's a nice November morning, except it's afternoon. And it's time to start cleaning up the rear trim. So, he's taking a body hammer, taking a little dolly, and just kind of lightly tap tap, making that smooth. Because one of the problems we're going to have, and haven't figured out, the old trim, which is absolutely not obtainable, has these little spikes that slide into slots. The new trim, and this is a scrap piece, obviously does not. So you can see here's the little slots. So now we got to figure out how we're going to do this. So yeah, the other thing is the old trim didn't have this bead, and the new trim of course does. Not a lot we can do about that. I think it can be made to look nice. It's just going to take a little bit of time. All right, ShopDog wants to teach you something real quick.
Just finished lining the back railing for the back window of the station wagon. In order to get this to fit, we get a roll of a felted material. It gets cut to length. It gets adhesive on it. You clean out the inside of the rail. You spray it with adhesive. You let it get tacky, and then you end up folding it and sliding it in to position. The trick is getting it all the way down, and I figured out I don't have the right tool, but I was able to find a bottle opener that fits the exact width, so you can push it all the way down to get it to stick, and then move up and get the side stuck in.
Okay, and then what, trim the excess when it's all done?
Yep.
Perfect. So there's a Pontiac tip from people making something from scratch. Okay, ShopDog's watching. All right, what are we doing?
All right, so this is the inner track for the rear window inside the tailgate. This one's already...
Have you verified it fits the window?
We did. We did earlier today, and the window slides up and down really nice. We got brand new reproduction rubber. They actually do make this. Pulled off the old ones and pop riveted on. And then this will just slip right in and fit right on top with a couple of the original bolts.
Yeah, from the outside.
Yep, they go in from the outside, and they adjust like any other window track.
Oh, yeah, production.
Yeah, exactly.
So, all right, we'll get that one in. Looks like she already got that one in.
That one's in. In theory, we could put the rear window in now because the tracks are in.
Do you want to fight the rear?
That was the same thing Pixie asked.
Do you want to fight that? I don't think you do. The only upside to the glass is then you don't have to throw boxes on the tailgate to keep it open.
Correct.
Because, of course, this is countersprung for the weight of that very heavy back glass. And without it, this thing wants to swing right up and get you. So, all right, ShopDog, I know, you'd rather be in the car. He's like, or we could go look for Miner next door. So, all right, I'll get back to work.
Here we go.
So much for ShopDog. Got people working in each room, and he just doesn't know what to do. So we have to put the bed in the middle. All right, so what's up here?
All right, so these tailgates have got a bumper system that works. You know, they clip on here, and then the tailgate's got one as well. And we got reproductions. They actually make these. And the problem that we found is that the hole is not the right size in comparison to the original, so we're having to drill them out before we put them in. So we'll get those in, and then these end up locking together between the two, and it'll make sure they have a good trunk seal.
Yeah, well, there's no point in doing all this and having water in there.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah, ShopDog agrees. See? Oh, we're stuck on the pressure washer. I have to put that away for the winter. It's getting cold out.
All right, so these L pieces here that we just put in help keep the door in track as it goes up and down. This one specifically catches this leg here, and this one over here catches this leg here. That gives it a nice, secure, and tight fit, so that when you close it up, if you look, you can see how tight it is. It just closes right up like that.
Look at that. Oh, it's not like modern doors where you run your foot underneath, huh?
Yeah, or beep on the key. Nope.
Yeah, there's no clicky to just open it?
Nope, no clicky to open it.
You can't even open it from the outside. You got to put the window down.
Nope. Not on this
Gotta
one.
roll the window down.
Right here. Yep. So there you go. That's how that works.
All right. Well, look at that. You got something done.
Got something done today. 2 things done today. Here it is. This is the glass. This will be next week's piece, trying to get this in and get it all lined up and get it all centered the way it needs to be. So,
Oh, and then tell us what you discovered at Steel.
Oh, so guys, so let me show you what we discovered at Steel. Steel rubber. They make a lot of rubber for a lot of aftermarket hot
That's where
rods.
all this stuff came from.
And they have an adhesive piece that'll fit right across here. We're going to order that up.
With no chrome bead.
With no chrome beads, so it should fit. So we'll try that. I'll order that up and try to get this in next weekend.
And what did you think of using the hammer and dolly to clean that up instead of bending it with your fingers?
Look how straight that is. That is so nice and straight. This is all cleaned up, nice and polished up. It'll take the adhesive real nice. And it'll be good for another 20 years.
And then you'll be dead.
Then I'll be dead.
All right. All right, Shop Dog. Let's close this video out. Yeah, let's get excited.
ShopDog!
All right. Have a good night.